Hi, everybody. Welcome to Story Station. My name is Sandy, and today we're going to read Meet the Parents. But before we do that, we have to get our bodies ready. So, can you help me by making circles with your two fingers? Your thumb and your pinky, your thumb and your index finger touching each other. Put them close to your eyes and open them really, really wide so you can get ready to see the beautiful illustrations. Today we're going to be picture detectives and notice all the gorgeous illustrations that are going to help us think about the story and make connections. Can you get your C's ready and put them by your ears and turn them way up so you can hear all the important words and I can hear you relating to all the important things you see and hear about the story. And last, get your fingers again really close together, put them by your throat, and open your throat up really wide so you can yell out all the things you love about this book. I can't wait to hear all of your ideas. And now we're going to sing our song about the book. Do you remember? Meet the Parents is the title of our book. So let's sing to the The Farmer in the Dell. The title's on the front. The title's on the front. Hi ho biblio, the title's on the front. Remember who writes those words? The author writes the words. The author writes the words. Hi ho biblio, the author writes the words. And remember, we're going to be picture detectives today. All the pictures are written by the illustrator. The illustrator draws, the illustrator draws. Hi ho biblio, the illustrator draws. And all the pages are bound to the spine of the book. The spine binds the book, the spine binds the book. Hi ho biblio, the spine binds the book. So as I said before, Meet the Parents is the title of the book, and the author is Peter Bentley, and the illustrator today is Sarah Ogilvie. And we are so fortunate to have Simon & Schuster allow us to read this story to you. They're our publishers. Meet the Parents. And oh my goodness, right away, what do you see? I don't see what I'm expecting to see in a baby carriage. In fact, I don't see what I'm expecting to see being a picture detective. Meet the Parents. Do these look like parents to you? I'm thinking they look more like kids with dress-ups, fancy hats. This guy has a pot on his head, a dog and a cat. The dog's holding a purse in his mouth. I wonder what these children have to do with the title, Meet the Parents. I wonder if maybe they're pretending. Let's find out. Meet the Parents. What is he doing? Looks like he's got some toys in a shoe. That's a plenty funny place for toys. You ever play with your parents' shoes? And there's the dog sound asleep. He's got jewelry around his neck too. Sometimes you think your mom and dad are just going to nag you and boss you like mad. Brush your teeth. Get a move on. Say thank you. Say please. Tidy up. No more sweets. Wash your hands and eat your peas. Boy, I think there's some rhyming going on in this book. Do this, do that. It's a terrible bore. But here are some more things your parents are for. So, I wonder if your parents have ever asked you to brush your teeth. Get a move on. Say thank you and please. Tidy up. No more sweets. Wash your hands and say, eat your peas. Wow. Do your parents tell you a lot of things to do? Well, parents are handy as mending machines. Mending means to fix things. For teddies and train tracks and kneecaps and jeans, I think this teddy looks like he's had some sewing going on. This man is probably the dad, and I'm guessing this woman is the mom. He looks like he's fixing train tracks, and she is putting a bandage on her baby son's knees. Parents are great to build mountains of sand on. You ever been to the beach? Look at that picture. He's building a sandcastle right on top of his dad. And lovely big heaters for warming your hands. Ooh, you're cold. Get a nice warm snuggle from your mom or dad who's all warmed up with their coats. They've got mittens and hats on. Parents for sofas and putting your feet up. Do you ever use your mom and dad to sit on? Her eyes are so big. I think she's kind of surprised and maybe not too comfortable. And being a really close picture detective, can you see what Dad's doing? He's eating up something from a plate. And it matches the words. The words say, and dumpsters for bits that you don't want to eat up. I think he's eating up all the leftover food that his son didn't eat. Parents are tent poles for dens that are wonky. Use your detective skills. Can you see that wonky pole there? It's not holding the tent up very well, so the dad is doing it for them. And Dad is a horse. Be a good picture detective. I see a little girl with a scooter and her mom walking behind. She's got the teddy. Oh, in the second picture, the mom seems to be holding the teddy. And in the last picture, I think Mom's holding everything. The teddy, the scooter, all the bags, and the little girl. And it says, Mom is a donkey. Remember back here? It said Dad is a horse and Mom is a donkey. You think they really mean Mom is a donkey? Or she's pretending to be a donkey and carry everything? Parents are targets for ketchup. Be a picture detective. Can you see the ketchup being squirted by the little boy right on his shirt? And hunters for toys that you left in the roses. And I think I forgot a word. I'm going to read that again so you can hear that. Parents are targets for ketchup and hoses. Whoops. And hunters for toys that you left in the roses. Did you hear those rhyming words? Hoses and roses. Parents are towels for wiping your grime on. They're whirlers and twirlers and tree trunks to climb on. Parents are grandstands to make you grow tall. He's way up high on his dad's shoulders so that he can see everything that's going on. They're jotters, and you have to really use your picture detective skills here. Look at what she's doing. She's drawing on her mom's eye with a crayon while she's asleep. She's jotting. Jotting is another word for drawing or scribbling. They're jotters and blotters. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think Dad's gonna sit on some wet paint. They're jotters and blotters, but that isn't all. Parents sort out all your messes and muddles. Please remember that parents also, what is he doing? Be a picture detective. Parents remember what? What kind of holiday do you think it is? When do you get presents? Wondering if it's his birthday. Parents give cuddles. Parents tell stories and tuck you up tight, as snug as a bug in a rug every night. Has anyone ever said that to you? Sleep snug as a bug in a rug. I don't see any bugs in there. You're sure not wrapped up as a rug. But that's kind of a funny rhyme, isn't it? Snug as a bug in a rug every night. I wonder if that's maybe where you find little bugs sleeping in rugs. But this little girl is getting read a bedtime story with 3 little bears. Do you know that story? There's someone else who's included in that story. It's really hard to see. I wonder if it's a little girl who has gold hair. Maybe Goldilocks and the 3 bears. And the little girl has 3 bears. This looks like the mama bear and the papa bear and the little tiny baby bear. I wonder if that's what they're reading. Parents say sorry to folks you've just met. Uh-oh, be a picture detective. Can you see what happened to her foot? The little girl's ice cream fell right on her shoe. They make it all better when something's upset you. Oh, looks like maybe he had a rough time. He doesn't look very happy. Looks like somebody has one of his toys in the background. Who is it? Who is it? Oh, did you guess the dog? He got into one of his dinosaurs. Uh-oh. Has that ever happened to you? It's happened to me with my dog. And once they have fixed all your problems and pickles, you'd better watch out because parents love tickles. Do you ever get tickles from your parents? It's really fun, isn't it? So it seems like this story wasn't just about meet the parents. It was about all the things that parents can do to help us. Look at the back. Be a picture detective. Do you have any of those things at your house? It looks like a make-believe box that shows lots of dress-up things and lots of messes too. Well, I hope you enjoyed our story, Meet the Parents, and I look forward to hearing all about your ideas next time on Story Station. See you later. Bye-bye.